and kill myself. Support a man, you they're bad for my healthy wealth is to blame, but to blame themselves. I can't come and kill myself.
No way, oh.
Can't come and kill myself. I can't come and kill myself. I can't come and kill myself. Supporting man, you they're bad for your healthy wealth is to blame, but to blame themselves. There were 2 goals down, then 1 goal up with 2 minutes left and they F shit up. And for some weird reason we're stuck in a rut where we have a good game and the next gets snuffed. I don't know about you, but me, I had enough. I'm tired of all of the stuff. Against Brentford and Chelsea, we're right in the luck, but to lose in this manner is rough. 3 points in the palm of the hand, but cold Palmer so cold it was needing a muff. Alejandro had a good game, but cold Palmer told man jog along, get soft. I can't come and kill myself. Support a man, you they're bad for my healthy wealth is to blame, but to blame themselves. I can't come and kill myself.
No way, oh.
I can't come and kill myself. I can't come and kill myself. Yo, this is the OT99 Banter Room where opinions are shared and smoke gets served. Look, we're back again with another show. It's your boy Firms, and I am fuming, bruv. Fuming, bro. Bruv, this is deja vu, bruv. This is deja vu all over again. Brentford, we didn't deserve to win that game. We didn't deserve to win that game. But what can't Man United do? Close out a game, see out a game, bro. Where we got that 1 goal, all we need to worry about is closing out that game, smash and grab, getting those 3 points and getting out of there. Man United fumbled the bag then. We fumbled the bag. What do we do again? What do we do again against Chelsea? We were 2 goals down. 2 goals down. Garnacho pulls off a miracle. Anthony with the sublime pass from the outside of his boot. Garnacho gets on the end of that cross. That was one of the best cross I've seen in the Premier League this year. It is one of Anthony's best cameos, his best performances this year. He deserved more praise. Mount deserved more praise against Brentford. But we didn't deserve this. So, like, Man United didn't deserve the W against Brentford. We didn't deserve the W against Chelsea. All this rock and roll back and forth football is not helpful for Manchester United. We conceded 20 plus shots. I can't remember that exact figure. Maybe it was 28 on goal. It's not sustainable. I saw a stat the other day how Manchester United is conceded the most shots on goal across all of the 5 European leagues. 290 something shots on goal across a number of games. I can't remember that. It is just not sustainable. And this is why it's so difficult, to back Erik ten Hag. It is difficult to back Erik ten Hag. Because yes, I know he hasn't got a good structure ahead of him, above him. Yes, I know that he's got 1,000,001 injuries, but I can't look at that style of football and say that there's something that we can build on. Let's say that Erik ten Hag had his full squad available. The only difference here is that maybe we'll be able to defend better and slyly we might play a little bit 10% better football and maybe attack better. But that midfield gap has always been that midfield gap. Last season, it was the same thing. Donut FC. It's just that we had we had Martinez and we had Varane that was fit for most of the season, putting in last-ditch challenges, sniffing up the danger before it happened with Martinez. And we had Varane sweeping, doing tidy sort of sweeps. It was the Varane and Ferdinand, Vidic and Ferdinand setup going on. The modern day style. We don't have that. We haven't had our back four all season. But regardless, even if we had the full squad, that football is not sustainable. The best teams in the world couldn't play like that. I remember Liverpool playing a similar thing where they were doing this rock and roll style, crazy style football, conceding a lot of goals. Until when they got in Alisson and got in Van Dijk, they started looking like a proper title contender proposition. They went on to win a Premier League since then and win Champions League since then. And since then has been giving Pep Guardiola and City stress. They've been the thorn of their flesh. Pep will be jumping for joy that Klopp has decided to move at the end of this season. He decided to fix it. Manchester United, are playing this style of football that is just not sustainable. It really isn't. And this is why I can't back Erik ten Hag. I can't. Like, you tell me this, yeah? With this recruitment of Erik ten Hag, and it's not just him, I ain't putting it down to him. This is since Fergie's left. Please tell me, just please tell me, deep it. One player since Fergie left, or even two, since Fergie left. Tell me one player since Fergie left that Manchester United have signed that we've, for the now and for the future, that all Manchester United fans unanimously agree on to say, yes, that was a super recruitment. That's a top guy. Look at City. You look at De Bruyne, he was brought in. De Bruyne was brought in. Unanimously, Manchester City fans will say, that's a top don. Rodri, he was brought in. Unanimously, the fans will say, that's a top don. Stones, unanimously, they will say, that's a top don. Edison, unanimously, them City fans will say, that's the top signing for the now and for the future. Liverpool, we can say the same thing. McAllister, unanimous backing. Do you understand? Alisson, unanimous backing. Van Dijk, unanimous backing. The list is on and on. Arsenal, you understand? They brought in, who did they bring in? Arsenal. They brought in Trossard, unanimously has got backing. Declan Rice, unanimous backing. You understand? Like these guys, Saliba, unanimous backing from the club. Like, who has Manchester United brought in that we can unanimously say, you know, Garnacho, people are saying, he's just a sub man. You understand? There's still doubts over him with some of this fan base thinking he's not ready. You understand? His final product is not all there. You know, we brought in Rasmus Højlund. People were still saying, you know, when he had his little rut that, yeah, he may not be the right guy. You understand? It's only now people are warming to him, but the verdict's still out there. Martinez, people are now saying what, you know, they were saying he's too short. Now people are saying, you know, he might be an injury. He might be a Varane part 2 with the injuries. You understand? Like, there's something to say with all of these guys. There's a question mark. Why can't we just bring in a guy? He stays fit. He's performing like week in, week out, and we can all say that's our guy. Kobe Mainoo's from the youth system, so I don't count them guys there. You understand? Look what happened in the game against Chelsea. Evans was brought on to replace Varane, who just got back. Varane's injured with a hip issue. He was probably never fully fit anyway, but he was played for some reason. He was past fit. Evans come in and then got injured and had to get subbed off again. Like, what is going on with our club? Tell me, what's going on with our club? Is it the training? You know? Is it the medical team? Like, what is going on? Is it the physio? Like, what is going on? Because I damn well know that Manchester United don't run further than other teams like Liverpool and City and them. They don't press as hard as these guys. We're not the best counter-attacking team or the most counter-attacking team. We don't run farther and faster than any other team. I don't see it. If someone can see this, show me the stats where I can be like, oh, snap, I didn't realize. But I don't believe that Manchester United is an outlier where we're doing 2-3 training sessions or we're doing 3-4 5-hour training sessions above and beyond what any other team is doing in the whole of Europe. I don't. Yes, I understand that we played so many games last season and this is compounding factors. But are we the only team? Are we the only team? We've had issues with our recruitment. We've had issues with squad depth that we can't even successfully rotate players. Erik ten Hag made a poor decision, taking off Casemiro. He took off Casemiro and this donor FC in the midfield became more donor FC. We brought on Scott McTominay. We're already winning the game 3-2. We should be shutting up shop. We got Delo playing left back, and to be honest, he had a good game. He had a decent game. I can't knock him. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka right back. Delo goes and give away that penalty. It was naive of him. It was naive. Whether he was in position or out of position, that was naive of him. You find yourself in a position where you're 2 goals down to now be 3-2 up, 1 goal up, 3-2, and we go and give away a penalty like that. That's criminal. It's criminal. There's no excuses, bruv. There's no excuses. People may say Erik ten Hag. Yes, Erik ten Hag is to blame. He needs to hold corn. But that's naivety at its best, bro. It's naivety at its best. Anthony, yes, you had amazing assists and you contributed, you know what I mean, put in a shift. That's naivety to be on the wrong side of this guy and going with a challenge without the assurances that you're going to win that ball. We gave away 2 penalties. We gave away 2 penalties to Palmer, who's the pen king. My man was doing this all game. It's naive, bruv. If these guys, yeah, were unsure, don't go in for the challenge. And yes, this is late in the game, deep into extra time, and you're tired. And this is where Eric Ten Hag needs to step in to be like, you know what? We need to shore up this defense, because these guys might just give away a pen. These guys might just lapse in concentration. They're tired. Step in. We brought Amrabat. Amrabat, the other defensive option. He don't get a sniff. He don't get a sniff. Why? Why? Like, what is going on with our in-game management? Like Rashford, he was brought on. And I don't knock that sub, because I can understand clearly. Like when Rashford was coming on, I was like, yes, I understand the reason why he's coming on. You know what I mean? Chelsea's playing a high line. They love this high line thing. There's plenty of space in behind. Rashford can exploit that. Tell me what Rashford did all game. I didn't even see the Don. I didn't see the Don. Why is Amad Diallo getting no love? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't get this team. 1 minute, they can have a good performance off the bench. Next minute, they don't. 1 minute, you know, these guys get good cameos and Eric Ten Hag overlooks them the next game. I just don't understand it, bro. There's no level of consistency. I can't see what's coming from game to game, from sub to sub. All I know is that Scott McTominay is either going to start or come on as sub. There's nothing like I can see where I know that Man United is. It's just baffling to me. And it gives me no assurances that Manchester United and Eric Ten Hag has a future together. No assurances. It's stressful, bro. Supporting Manchester United is just stress. I had not known what other fans are going through when I was supporting Manchester United in the Fergie era. This is stress, bruv. And we are feeding the stress week in and week out, bruv. This is long. Manchester United are what? 9, 10, 11 points behind Tottenham now. Maybe 9, maybe 11 points behind Villa. Champions League football is a wrap. Is a wrap like sub of the day, bruv. It is a myth. Europa League, here we come. Where they're focusing on trying to get Champions League. West Ham is right behind, man, with 2 points gap. Yeah, we got a game in hand, but that is a myth. It's a myth. Because I don't know what Man United were getting. It is a myth. Look, Liverpool's next. Liverpool's next. Like, come on now. What do you expect is going to happen against Liverpool? Yeah, random stuff can happen in cup games. Liverpool are not good. Liverpool's after revenge after we knocked them out of that cup. This is smoke season. We're going to drift further and further behind. West Ham's going to come and overtake Man United. Man United is going to flounder in Conference League positions, bro. We're hobbling over the line just to get any type of European football. This ain't sustainable, bro. Eric Ten Hag, as much as he deserves to have a structure behind him, this football is not giving me any assurances that he's going to even last the test of time, that he even knows what he's doing. None of us can see what he's trying to do. And for those that can see what he's trying to do with this transitional football, the midfield is too open. So even with that style of football, it's too open. And therefore, it's not sustainable. We're getting too many shots at us. It's not sustainable. What can you say, man? I'm disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed, man. No Stormzy, man. So disappointed. Look, it is what it is, man. My man of the match would have been Garnacho, but Cole Palmer came up, trumps, scored a hat-trick, took that match ball and went home. That's what he was doing. It's long. Look, I'm out of here, man. I ain't got time for this. This is stress, man. Blood pressure's high. Migraines all over the place. Phone's blowing up from rivals. I'm done, man. Flight mode. Next time, man. Peace.